Alright guys, welcome back.
So itchy.
So in between the take, I went to upgrade a little bit of my equipment. Bought a few new weapons. I mean, not a big upgrade because they're really costly. And the fact I'm buying them from the store is kind of lame. I'd probably be better off just spending those money investing in the factories, and maybe that'll be better. I'll see what happens. But I was able to get some, so I figure moving forward with the next story. And now we're at the high-end tower for some Peking duck, maybe? I don't know.
I went ahead and got started.
You sure you don't mind treating me?
What? Are you actually able to pay?
Wish I could, but I don't think they'd take this.
You don't sound like you're gonna relax during this meal.
Depends on what you say. Hopefully I'll relax enough to enjoy the duck. So, how do you know Arakawa-san? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
It wasn't long after the war the counterfeit bills started being produced in Hideout. It was top secret. Only the heads of the Seiryu clan and the Liumang, plus some officers, knew about it. Outside of that inner circle, they also had to hire people to smuggle the bills.
Smugglers?
And one of them was a traveling actor. His name was Toshio Arakawa. He was Masumi Arakawa's father.
What?
One day, he came to us saying he lost an entire suitcase filled with 100 mil in fake yen. No excuse in the world could have saved him. A mistake that grave required the Seiryu clan to make an example out of him for the other smugglers. But remember, only a few people at the top even knew about the counterfeiting. It wasn't a task they could hand to just anybody. So I, being next in line to inherit the clan, was entrusted to carry it out.
So did you actually...
Yes. I killed Toshio Arakawa, father of Masumi Arakawa, in this very place, 40 years ago. But I had no idea who was in the room with my target. By the time I learned it was his 14-year-old son, it was too late. I had to go through with the hit, knowing this boy would see his father die. To make my guilt even worse, later I found out why Toshio lost the fake bills. His wife and her lover had stolen them. Those two fell into the ocean and disappeared. Their corpses were never even found.
So Arakawa-san lost both his parents, one after the other.
And his only other friends, the theater troupe, disbanded soon after without their leader. Masumi Arakawa became a drifter, along with a few other actors. They couldn't trust anyone, so what other path was there for them, except becoming Yakuza in Kamurocho? Arakawa joined a low-ranking family in the Tojo clan called the Hikawa family. Life wasn't easy for him there. They were the kind of family that took hits without thinking twice.
Really?
Yes. So they were always in need of ways to dispose of a body. Masumi Arakawa was tapped to help with that, and he was extremely cautious. To do it, he started coming all the way to the homeless camp in Ijincho.
Really? Even though the family was based in Tokyo? Why?
Well, truthfully, he wanted an excuse to come to Yokohama, because it would afford him opportunities to hunt his father's killer.
I see. So Arakawa-san was using the homeless camp to dispose of bodies all the way back then.
Indeed. As for his hunt, he researched Yakuza and criminals every time he was here. All he started with was a single clue. His own childhood memory of the suspicious waiter he saw here that night. Eventually, 7 years after the murder, I received an invitation to come here. He signed his invitation Masumi Arakawa. It was a bold declaration, and I knew immediately the running would be futile. So I came here, alone. I didn't even bring a bodyguard.
Why the hell not?
Well, to put it simply, I was prepared to die.
But, I mean...
In this line of work, there are no good ways to die. And I can think of worse ways to go that would not give that boy the justice he'd earned. The memory of what I'd done to him never left me, you know. It was always like a small bone stuck in my throat. He was sitting right where you are now.
Here?
Yes. He didn't look a day over 20. But his eyes had that hard, flinty gaze of an old killer. I couldn't help myself. I told him everything. I told him why I killed Toshio Arakawa. I even told him about the secret counterfeiting. I figured I was dead anyway. He had a gun in his hand, and all he had to do was pull the trigger. But he never once interrupted me. When I'd finished, he slowly stood up. I stopped him as he turned to leave. "Didn't you come here for revenge?" I asked.
And? What did he say?
He said, "If only you had ignored my invitation, then I could have shot you in the back." Then he left.
Boss.
In 1984, the 10,000 yen bill changed from the face of Prince Shotoku to Yukichi Fukuzawa. By that time, Arakawa had found his own Yakuza family, so I sent him a gift.
What was it?
A fresh batch of crisp, fake bills featuring Yukichi Fukuzawa. They were defective prints with nothing on the back. Not exactly legal tender.
Then how was that a gift?
It's hard to explain. If I had to say, it was out of gratitude.
Sure, but for what?
I should have died that day I met with Arakawa. It would have been right. And yet he spared me. Not only that, but he lifted a terrible weight from my chest. Furthermore, it's not an exaggeration to say the equilibrium among the Ijin Three continues to this day because of him.
Wow.
I owe him an unfathomable debt. And one day, I must pay it back. The defective bills were how I chose to communicate the sentiment. The counterfeiting secret is Ijincho's weakness. And it was only thanks to Arakawa that the Ijin Three could continue to secretly wield that power. But of course, that means if he ever feels like it was a mistake to let me live, he can use the fake bills to unravel everything I've built. The gift wasn't the bills themselves. They were leverage. I actually wrote something on the back to that effect. Neither justice nor mercy should tip the scale. It means that those in power must reward and punish where necessary. I felt it was an appropriate message. I suppose the writing is faded at this point.
Whoa. So that's the whole story.
Up till this moment. But now I'm sitting across from a man holding one of those fake pills. Which, of course, is a message from Arakawa that only I could understand. The message is, Masumi Arakawa sees you as a beloved family member.
Arakawa-san thinks of me as family.
He would not have placed that bill in your pocket lightly. Do you see its significance now? After everything I've told you? There is almost no doubt in my mind that Arakawa did not want you killed. So he didn't shoot you out of malice. He shot you so that you would be brought here, be saved by the homeless, and eventually meet up with me. Do you see? That's everything I can tell you.
That's plenty. Thank you, Chairman. I see it all now. I always kind of figured.
You did? Well, it's your move now. I've only told you what I know, so...
It's okay. That's enough. I trust you.
Well, I don't hear that often.
Yeah, neither do I. Not even from my friends. But those friends are trustworthy to me. And so are you. I believe everything you said. And my faith in Arakawa-san is coming back strong.
Kasuga.
Yeah?
Are you a blood relative of Arakawa's?
No, it's not like that.
I see. Well, he must have been happy to have such loyalty as yours. As proud as any father, I think.
Sorry, my mic is mute. That was the end of the chapter. Moving forward to the next chapter, I guess I'm going to continue within this video, but one thing I want to say is they messed up the timeline. They said, the guy, Hoshino says this was 40 years ago today, when he, wait, 40 years ago today, unless is, okay, never mind. I think my reading comprehension is a bit off. Because when I first saw 40 years ago today, I thought that was the day that he killed Arakawa's father. But I would assume 40 years ago today, that was the day when Arakawa confronted him, showing him the fake bill. That was 7 years old. That would make 1980. That's when he confronted Hoshino. And if that's the case, then it all makes sense, because if you looked at it, Ichi is at the very least close to 40, because I think he went to jail for 18 years, and he's definitely above 20 at the time. So even if, let's say, he's 21, what that makes him 40. So 40 years ago today, you know, or maybe give and take, who knows. So I'm gonna assume that the 40 years ago incident is the incident when Arakawa confronted him, Hoshino, rather than Hoshino shooting Arakawa's father. All right. Anyway, I just realized that. I'm gonna save it here, and we're going into the next chapter, and we'll see.
Nagatacho has been rocked by party chair Ogikubo's sudden retirement due to illness. Long a central figure in politics, Ogikubo was the Prime Minister's last ally in keeping Parliament together.
An election shall be held to reaffirm the will of the people. I look forward to a new Citizens' Liberal Party and a new cabinet.
The Prime Minister made more shockwaves later that day. In the afternoon, he announced he would appoint Ryo Aoki to Ogikubo's now vacant post. Aoki will be the first sitting governor to also serve as the ruling party's chair. This bold move is sure to have ripple effects.
How are you feeling, former chairman?
Surely the governor of Tokyo can read. My sign says no visitors.
Oh, suddenly rules are important to you.
Naturally.
Shouldn't you concern yourself with the rules you've already broken? For example, counterfeiting. Your crimes put the entire national economy at risk.
Do you know how many lives were saved by what you call a crime? Hundreds. Any politician can say they built a road or passed a law. But how many can say they caught people who fell through the cracks? You think you're talented enough to do that in my stead?
Oh, I've got plenty of talents. I just use them very differently compared to you. For example, I managed to fit your downfall into my already very busy schedule.
A governor as the party chair. Nothing could be more ripe for corruption.
Oh, everything I'm gonna do will be labeled scandalous by withered old men like you. But by next year, Japan will have a new standard, and it will have been written by me.
Spoken like a true amateur.
Amateur, huh? Let me ask you. Do you remember my first election 10 years ago? I asked you for the Citizens' Liberal Party endorsement. You insulted me. Your exact words were, "Bleach Japan as a bunch of kids playing at politics." Your home district is Kanagawa's second, isn't that right? I'm happy to tell you, Bleach Japan will be running a candidate there in the next election cycle, and he'll have the Citizens' Liberal Party's ringing endorsement. So, how does it feel to have everything taken from you by a bunch of kids? Our candidate's victory in Kanagawa's District 2 is all but certain. So I've come up with a plan for taking out the trash in Ijincho. Of course, we'll probably lose half the population.
Are you calling the people of Ijincho trash?
I'm calling them disposable.
Pardon me?
What did you call them? People who fell through the cracks? Can't you see that's their own fault for becoming so dependent on the gray zones? They're responsible for maintaining their home, and they failed. That's what makes them disposable. But I must be going. As I said, I've got a busy schedule. Happy retirement, my former chair. I truly wish that for you. I hope you'll visit Ijincho after its beautiful new developments are complete. You'll hardly recognize it, and I can't wait to see the look on your face when you see it.
So, is your hideout?
Yep, go ahead. Make yourself at home.
I'd love to, but, where could I even do that?
Yes. The square footage of this place leaves something to be desired.
Well, excuse me. I'm hearing some pretty high standards for a couple of pad crashers.
We're not crashing it. Namba-san gave us permission.
Who the hell says no to Jungi Han when he asks to stay the night? I mean, it's freaking Jungi Han.
Hey, where are the rest of your people now that Komijul HQ is gone?
They're fixing the surveillance system. It will take some time for it to be fully restored.
Well, I get why Jungi Han is staying here, since his place is a pile of ashes. But what's Zhao's excuse?
It's not like I could just keep living in Qingchen after stepping down from the Liumeng. Wouldn't have sent the right message. So, I've joined the ranks of the homeless.
Still doesn't explain why you need to stay here.
Maybe because information collects where people do. And this group does seem to be in the know.
We do? But we don't even know what happened to Bleach Japan. Did the police ever put a stop to all that craziness?
The police? Kasuga-kun, haven't you seen the news?
No, haven't had the time.
Well, Bleach Japan's reputation in Ijincho, hell all of Japan, is golden after the Komijul thing.
What?
Oh yeah, you wouldn't believe the headlines. Despite peril, brave Bleach Japan topples Komijul gang. Grassroots org achieves what police never could. Shit like that.
Wow, great journalism. No spin at all.
That's not even the worst of it. The reports say that Komijul committed arson during its fight with Bleach Japan. And in the blaze, Bleach Japan director Ogasawara perished.
He's dead?
What happened? He was definitely alive after the fire. That's when we interrogated him.
Yeah, then the Omi Alliance rescued him. Why would he be... Wait, did they?
Yes, they probably killed him. I had that thought right away. At least he died the way he wanted to, as a hero of the revolution.
That guy? A hero? Why'd they kill him?
Because he squawked like a bird when you interrogated him. Why wouldn't they off the guy? Now they're just milking his death for all it's worth. Honestly, it's a brilliant move, making it look like he died in the Komijul fire. No crime reports, cops and doctors wouldn't bat an eye. And Bleach Japan gets a nice, tragic death to go on about.
Damn. I wish we'd picked a fight with dumber enemies.
But what can we do? Go to the police and explain how we abducted Ogasawara?
What would be the point? Half the force is on Mabuchi's payroll. No, they would just book our asses.
So Aoki has everyone marching along to his little tune. All in step.
Young master.
Okay, Bleach Japan's got us by the short hairs there. But what about the fact they were trespassing on Komijul property?
Well, they must have figured the public would think the ends justified the means. And they were right. The public thinks Bleach Japan is the hero of this story. The police will never prosecute them for trespassing.
At this rate, the Komijul and the Liumeng are going to be extinct in Ijincho. And people like you who give us shelter will be an endangered species. I wish I didn't have to say this, but I suggest you make other living arrangements.
I can't. I'm waiting for someone to contact me here.
Who?
Arakawa-san, he's about to go all in with his next gamble. When that happens, he'll need strong allies.
More than he's already got?
I can't say anymore. I'm sorry.
Mitsu.
I'll be in touch.
Well then. But isn't Masumi Arakawa the man who shot you?
The boss wasn't trying to kill me. He shot me so I could live.
Sorry, but don't you think that's still kinda fucked up.
It's a long story. Buy me a beer sometime and I'll tell you all about it. But right now, while we've got you on the team, we need to get shit done. And we need to stock up on money and supplies because nobody knows what the hell will happen next.
That's for sure.
Alright, so now we got Zhao. I wonder what his profession is. Assassin? Want to see my CD collections? With the fall of Grey Wolf muscle in Yokohama's rising crime rate, the city's villains growing even powerful. Be on the lookout as you may encounter formidable and never before seen foes. Alright, so that basically we're gonna be well, it's in the way they're telling us now there are higher level enemies rolling on the street. I mean, I'll take it because that means we get to fight harder, tougher enemies, and I can definitely probably get some EXP and money. Alright, so let me just actually take a look at Zhao. Party. Here. Zhao Tianyou. So he's a gangster, alright. What do he have? He has the Chinese saber. And let's see, skills are up. Let me see if actually I want to see his job. So party, check stats, Zhao Tianyou, check job skills. So he could be alright, so you have Dragon's Vortex, Binding Viper. I'm gonna check him out just for a little bit. But I want to make sure that I have other equipment that I can help him with. So there's only the Chinese saber. Obviously we're gonna have to get something there. But for accessory, that's for starter. Is there anything that's just for him? Don't think there is. Alright, so let's do enables. No, not really need that. I think the black belt boosts. Oh, War God's Keystone. That is actually interesting. Alright, let's do dexterity up. What does it do? Special effect. Pro earring, that healing goes up. Doesn't really. I don't think I need defense. I think I'll take the attack. Where is binding? Alright. HP increase. MP increase. Shining. Okay. Magic goes up. Anything else that I can... Congo chainmail. Oh, interesting. Yeah, let's do just do the HP part for now. And then we definitely need to, never mind. I was going to give him the black belt, right? I thought that's what we want. Alright, there you go. Okay, so let me change him up. So I'm going to take this back and bring Zhao in. But the thing is, he has maybe. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Cooperation requests, press information, battle tips. Zhao is know-how. Zhao's rather demanding experience. So there's a side quest here, but I want to go to Hollow Work because for a couple of reasons. I want to see one. What's going on? Uh-oh.
Hey.
Favor. Take out the trash. Oh, okay. Sure. Interesting. Alright, let's see if I can go to Hollow... Wait, yeah, go to Hollow Works. I want to see what outfit does Zhao have. And at the same time, we can go to the factory. Time to fund additional money. I think it's time for me to really focus on making money and upgrade my equipment. I'm afraid I'm be battling. I mean, I haven't even gone down to the dungeons yet, so I'm not sure what's going on. And plus, on the average, I think chapter 14 or chapter 15 is usually the last chapter. I'm at chapter 11 now, so I'm pretty much, you know, near probably 75% of the main art storyline. And I want to make sure I'm ready for it. So, all right, let's go see if I can change Zhao's outfit, even though he already had a pretty rad design, but somehow let me just go see it.
Can I help you?
Yes, change jobs. Zhao, so he can be a musician, a chef. You know, that actually would be pretty cool. Host, not yet, none of it. All right, so just do that and become Taigo. Oh, so he can rock the Taigo Sojima, and of course he's also most likely going to be doing that. So you know what? He's gonna be Taigo. Taiga. Alright. Alright.
Do your best out there.
And then I am going to see how it'll work. Actually, let me run into. Alrighty, let's get ready.
Show me what you got.
Okay, they went up by not much, but definitely something to be careful with.
Take this. Check this out.
You're in.
Wow.
Okay. You think you can win?
Are you done with the games yet?
Wanna fight?
You know what? I haven't even actually. I should really look at the defensive equipment because I'm totally focused on Zhao's weapon and accessories. I don't think I did any modification of maybe wearing a better equipment for him.
Yeah. You're in it now.
1, 2, and here comes the follow-up. Alrighty. There we go. All right. Totally forgot about gear. Zhao. Expert's helmet. Thief's mask. No, I think that's fine. Oh, Wonder Gown. He's already doing pretty well. I don't think he needs anything. Survival boots. Oh, I guess this is the best possible outfit he has. All right, so let's go. Let's just go down to factory and then see if I can actually get something. Not sure. I mean, I think I can at least strengthen it, probably.
I owe you one.
Bitchy.
Alright, so I would need 3 silver scorpions to get Zhao his thing. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that just yet. Let's so we know pretty much now we gotta prepare for another wave of attack. Well, let's see if we just, you know, I'm gonna get to the next part-time hero spot and then see if I can pick up a few more starts. Alright.
With all the fun and games yet?
Eyes on me.
Come on now. You're in it now.
Use Viper. That is. What was that? That was rather weak. Oh god.
Bring it on.
I'm over here.
You're weak.
Well. Let's go. Cool. You think you can win? Who wants to go? No. Right.
Let me try it again. Hopefully this will get it.
Just gonna stand there? All the fun and games yet?
Bring it and watch me get serious.
Alright, you know what? I'll take that. And then you see that Adachi still gain the XP in the bottom. I don't think there is anything here I can buy. Thomas, I'm pretty sure I can get it from Chinatown if I really want to. Yeah, so just looking at this, I don't. Yeah, nope, nothing. So let's see. We're gonna have Namba heal up. Let's see. 5, 4. Okay, this should do it. Right there, right up there. That's part-time. Oh wait, it's in the parking lot. Let's just go in there. Part-time hero. Oh, gee, another fight. Well, you know what? Let's just do it.
Time to clean up!
Ready if you are. Well. Hey, I got this.
Oh, level 36? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have to try to focus on... Yep.
Don't move.
I'll take the one-shot kill.
You're in.
You know what? I'm gonna use the super move on this guy.
Come on, let's go.
Let's see the different combo.
You're done now.
Oh wow, nice. Tiger lashing, dragon ascension. Let's try this. Well, of course the guy's a tank. Let's see.
Watch this.
Let me throw some fire at him.
You're in. Watch me.
What was that?
Who wants to go? Right. Out of my way!
Cool.
So I say. Yeah.
Just gonna stand there? Who wants to go?
Let me throw you some birdie.
Eyes on me.
Watch this.
You think you can win? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
What is that? Oh god.
Fight.
Oh. Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna shoot you.
take this. Prepare to suffer.
Ha, nice. Number 1 masseur in town.
With finesse.
Motivation handband, immaculate paint. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Alright, where am I going? Tavern. Cabaret. Love magic. I think I'm gonna go eat something and then call it a day for now. Wait, I'm already at the taxi place, then might as well just go to taxi and then. Where else can I go? Well, we're supposed to come here and move the some weird rock or something, but here, maybe we'll go to Chinatown first and then see if I can buy Zhao a good weapon. I'm pretty sure there was when I was there. And I just hope I have enough money that I don't have to actually go to the ATM and pick up money. And I anticipate I'll run into stronger enemies in Chinatown. Alright, let's see. Wait, what is this? Oh, you can also recruit people? No, I don't think I need to do any of that right now. Right here, Taishin Specialty Store. That's what I want to go. Can I sneak from behind? I wonder. Like this little in-between road. Like the back street. No? What is the point of here? Oh, ha! Silver plate. Alright, I guess there is a reason why. Alright, so I'm gonna go around it, I guess. Sorry, people. Gold plate. That's money right there. But I can't trade them just yet. So let's hope I can actually. I doubt it though. I'll be really sad. I need to go back to get money. Alright, let's see. Weapons. Gangster right here. Master Saber. 23. Alright, so I'm just a few off. So what do? Do I go back to the taxi and get money? There's no Popo store for me to pick up money anyway. You know what? I'm gonna try to trigger this next story here and see what's going on. Like father, like son. Salt and sugar.
Yeah.
Utah. Haha, okay. So, we may... I don't know, is it going to be like, you know, what do you call it? Cooking game for Ichiban? You know how Kiryu made, like the fast food game that he was playing? Alright, you know what? Let's go. Let's go to the pawn shop. No, no. Ah. God. Alright. We'll get money and come back and buy the sword and call it a day. Or call it a video. It's just so annoying that my laptop is shaking. I mean, I mean, this is not the most fittable, like, the ideal way to record. This is the one laptop I have. So maybe, being that today's Black Friday, maybe I'll see something. I'll get something that's decent. Alright, so here, whoa, what is that? Look at that. That's Bleach Japan. That's not Bleach Japan, that's the, I don't know. I remember that's, oh wait, that's a funeral home. I'm not gonna go there, only because, I don't want to trigger anything. I'm gonna go down. Yep. And then, oh, re-emerges. Chicken karagu bento. Pawn shop. I'm gonna sell a few things so I can get the weapon. I need to also make sure that I have enough money for the cab. Alright, so other paper play. G. Go play. Well, there we go. That's the money we need. But I'm pretty sure I have a few more. One man's trash. Bronze plate. Alright, and then weapon. So let's see if we can sell a few. I mean, this is really, at this point, there's no use for it. Same thing with baseball cap. Regular old baseball cap, nothing special here. Have helmet. How do I have all these? I mean, even some of these are pretty low end. Like, I picked this up, actually, you know. I'm gonna come back here later on to, yeah, basically redo my entire equipment list. Alright. I'm not gonna sell anything else at this point. I think I can go back there and get a taxi. Go back up here. Just want to make sure he has a good weapon, and then we can start. Oh God. Oh well. Sure. Well is right.
I got this.
Oh my God.
Come on now. On it. Let's go. Out of my way.
Okay.
Oh no, what did I do? Oh,
You're in it now.
trigger finger. I wasn't going to change to her, but whatever.
You're in. Watch me.
Let's go.
This is bad.
Not really. This is actually good.
Bring it on.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Cool. Over here. Who wants
You
to
sure
go?
you can beat me?
games yet? I got this.
I have secrets too. Here goes.
Good times.
Well, I'll take it. Alright, let's go get
どちらまで行かれますか?
weapon.
それでは出発いたします.
I still feel pretty drowsy from the allergy pills that I took this morning. So, pardon the lack of talking here. Or maybe that's actually a good thing, since I kind of just rambling on different things. But definitely I can feel it. I'm probably going to go back and take another quick nap. It's very annoying. Alright, what do we have here? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Hold on. This is not good. This is actually not good. I might get killed.
You sure you can beat me?
I got this. Done with all the fun and games yet?
Eyes on me.
I have secrets too.
I'm over here. Who
You
wants
sure
to
you
go?
want to get hurt?
You're in for it now.
Check this out. Right. You're in it now.
You sure you can beat me?
Yeah, it's tanky.
Just gonna stand there?
Oh, this is not good.
Who wants to go?
Oh, thank you.
I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Alright, hold on a sec. Let me see. I'm
I
gonna
wouldn't underestimate
try
you.
to get. Alright, let's get this one first.
To go.
This is bad.
I'm
I'll
over
show
here.
you.
Come on.
Ouch. Okay.
Cool.
You sure you can beat me?
Oh, this is interesting now. Alright, you know what? Let me. Yeah, let's try this one.
Come on. Let's go.
Actually, I love her moves. So much grace.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
Alright, 400 rings, so.
Out of my way.
Oh god.
Just gonna stand there.
Oh god. He needs to get out of here.
I got this. I'm over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna change. What am I gonna do? Alright. Let me tag him out
You sure you want to get hurt?
and get non-bite.
All the fun and games
You
yet?
know what? I'm gonna get my tanky guy here.
Here we go.
What? Oh, why
Don't
me?
get caught. You're in it now.
And I'm gonna change him out too.
I'm over here.
Numbug is gonna come
Who
back
wants
here.
to go? Just gonna stand there. Shut. This one's mine. Yeah.
Come on, let's go!
Right. Let's go! Ain't going down. Fight me!
Alright. You're in it now.
Guess oh, I love this is the bee's knees.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Let's go. Take your best shot. Okay.
There we go. Numbers here.
Watch this. Don't get caught.
That's
Let's do it. Cool. Take your best shot.
Alright, what do I do now?
You wanna fight?
I can use the item, but you know what? I'm gonna just beat him up.
Alright. Done with all the fun and games, yeah.
Come on now.
On it. Out of my way!
I'm up.
Yeah? Let's
Fight.
go!
Going in.
Oh wow, that was okay. Hey, nice. I will take that.
Nice.
Job skill. Indomitable courage. Penalty roulette. Okay. Let me go around here. Okay. Come on, go to the specialty store and buy the saber. Where is it? The steel ruler for oh lord, oh master saber. Okay, 23. You know what? Give it to Zhao. That's worth it. Big time. Alright, now I'm more comfortable. Alright, so guys, I'm gonna save right here, and then I should be able to do another video today. I mean, still just 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So, alright, I'll see you guys later. Thanks.